Welcome to the People's Cuisine, where we explore poor man's foods all around the world. Today, we are making an American classic, poor man's stew. It was born out of necessity during the Great Depression in the United States, but over the years it has evolved from a survival meal into a beloved comfort food. Made with potatoes, onions, carrots, and cheap ground meat, this dish is versatile and can be easily customized based on what ingredients are on hand. So, how was it invented in the first place? The story goes back to the 1930s. On October 29, 1929, known as Black Tuesday, the stock market experienced a catastrophic crash that marked the beginning of the Great Depression in the US. Following a week of uncertainty and declining stock prices, panic selling reached its peak as millions of shares were traded in a single day, leading to massive financial losses. The depression caused unemployment rates to soar to about 25%, leaving nearly 15 million Americans out of work. Around 9,000 banks failed, leading to the loss of billions of dollars in deposits. Industrial production in the US dropped by nearly 50%, and the Dust Bowl, which devastated the Great Plains, forced hundreds of thousands of farming families to migrate to urban centers. Crops failed, livestock suffered, and thousands of farming families lost their livelihoods. Farm incomes fell by more than 50%, worsening rural poverty. Millions of Americans became homeless, with many living in makeshift shantytowns known as Hoovervilles. In his best-known novel, The Grapes of Wrath, John Steinbeck tells the harrowing journey of the Joad family as they faced displacement, poverty, and exploitation during the Great Depression and Dust Bowl era. In 1931, as the Great Depression worsened, President Herbert Hoover attempted to maintain an optimistic outlook, asserting that no one is actually starving. It's not true. Millions of Americans were starving. Bread lines and soup kitchens served tens of thousands daily in major cities, providing free food to those in need, and they became a vital lifeline for millions of people facing hunger and poverty. These kitchens were run by churches, charities, and local communities. One surprising figure associated with soup kitchens during this time was Al Capone, the infamous mob boss. To improve his public image, Capone operated a soup kitchen in Chicago, feeding thousands of hungry residents. Hard times create hard meals. The poor man's stew was born into tough times, alongside other inventive Depression-era dishes, such as water pie, Hoover stew, mock apple pie, dandelion salad, and peanut butter stuffed onions. Kraft macaroni and cheese became a major innovation in affordable, easy-to-make meals. A family of four could fill up for less than 20 cents. As food availability increased and preparation methods became more sophisticated, many of these recipes faded into history. But dishes like stews, casseroles, and budget-friendly meals remain staples in many households. They embody survival, creativity, and resilience of the people who created them.